Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Reed Blake Thomas of Brighton Football. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, Casey? How you doing?
Doing good. So let's talk about this offseason. I know you've been pretty busy trying to get everything going. I know it's only May at time of recording, but there you the work's begun since last season ended.
Yes, sir. I mean, we've just been hungry all off season. We've been putting a lot of work in the weight room, everything like that. Been doing 77, so we've just been getting to work.
Yeah. Okay, so I know you didn't get to play every game last year. I know you played a majority of the season, but I know coming off an injury and all that stuff, how do you think this past season went for you?
I mean, I think it went great. I mean, nothing you can really do about getting injured, but I mean, the games I was in there, I was balling out, gave it my 110%. So I did what I could. I'm gonna stay healthy all next season. That's the goal.
Yeah. I mean, next season is literally going to be this season in just a few months, but um take me through a lot of what training wise and going through rehab after the ankle injury and all that. But what has that been like?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've been hitting the weights hard, but like just the mobility aspect of everything, getting this ankle right, strengthening it, and knowing when to give it rest has been big. Definitely, at the beginning of things, didn't want to overwork it, but now I'm at a point where I can, do everything comfortably with it. Obviously, I got it braced and wrapped up when I throw on the cleats, but I mean, I'm back to normal now.
Yeah. What was that like for you to kind of just go through, the process? Because is that something you've ever been through in your career?
No, yeah, I mean, it was like right when it happened, it was kind of devastating because like I at first I wasn't really sure like what it was, but I tried to tough it out for those last few games of the season, but I've just dedicated pretty much this whole off season to just getting it better, making it healthy, and getting back to where I was and beyond that. So it's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah. I know that, I know it was a good year for you guys, but obviously not the year that you wanted. But, in terms of the entire team, it's from what we were talking a little bit before this, it seems like you guys are more confident than ever heading
100%.
into the season. What is the vibe like around Brighton right now?
I mean, I've been playing here for 3 years, going on my fourth year, and like I've just never felt energy like this, and I've never felt a team come together the way we've been coming together this offseason. I know that I mean that's just going to build even more over the summer. We got all the pieces to be great. Now it's just can we bond and can we really become brothers and make this season special because we have what it takes for sure.
These next few months are going to be pretty critical in heading into this upcoming season. Plus,
Yep.
also, future is going to look like past high school. So,
Yep.
what is the summer going to look like for you?
A whole lot of work, man. I mean, we're going to be lifting all throughout June until practices can start up, right? I'm lifting and just practicing, getting at it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are some of the biggest things that what are your biggest, personal goals that you have for yourself? Obviously there's team goals as well. And
Yep.
we'll get to that next, but what are some of, goals to help you become a better football player overall?
Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, just going at it hard at practice. I mean, I'm not taking practice lightly. Iron sharpens iron. I'm going at it hard every day at practice, man. Like everyone's getting better. I really want to work at my pass coverage skills, my agility, for sure. But overall, man, just hitting it hard at practice for sure. Not taking any reps for granted.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some of you're a senior coming up.
Yep.
Can you believe that this moment's finally come? This is your last go around at this.
Yeah. I mean, it's honestly just kind of feels surreal. Never really thought my senior season would come like this. I feel like I was just a freshman like yesterday, so it's kind of weird, but it makes you realize like this has got to be it because you one more shot at this thing, so got to make it special.
You've also, you've also become a lot stronger
Yep.
this offseason as well, and also coming off a an injury like that, what in terms of that, what are some of the things that you did during the winter?
Just honestly, just putting my head down and working, hitting the weights, going everything, just getting after it. Honestly, whether it's midnight in my basement pumping iron or whether it's 5 a.m. in the Brighton weight room with my boys, just putting your head down and working and knowing that this is your last go at it. So you got to give it your all.
Absolutely. Um, okay. And then finally just next few months, camps and stuff like that. What are some of the things that you're going to be, what are the next few weeks going to look like for you, Reed?
Yeah, I know a lot of coaches have been wanting to see me at the Wayne State Mega Camp. They're holding the big one. Like 50, 60 schools are going to be there, so that's going to be big. And I'm gonna make it out to Michigan State because linebacker coach wants to work with me there as well. So that's what I got planned right now. I might figure some more things out, but for now, that's it.
All right. All right, Reed. Thanks so much for the time. We'll catch up with you again right before the season starts, and we'll talk to you soon.
Awesome. I appreciate it.